beautiful day. Not really. It was really windy last night. It's actually not too bad out right now. I'm here in Stanley Park, of all places. This has been on my list for a long time. I've actually dove here once before, but that was really before I got into bottle diving. Meeting up with Clayton and Christian, aka Van City Relics. He does a lot of digging for bottles on Instagram. Check out his Instagram account. He's got a lot of cool stuff, finds awesome things. But he's meeting up here too and getting in the water. We're gonna show him our neck of the woods, or our leisure activity to find bottles. So gonna look around here, scout. Be careful if you dive Stanley Park. Last time I came here, we messaged the Vancouver Port Authority and let them know we were entering the water. We're gonna keep it really shallow. Last time we were going way out there, way out to Parthia Shoal, I think it's what it's called, right in the channel, so it was worth calling him. But today we're just gonna stick right on the shoreline. I'm pretty pumped. Hopefully find some cool things, and I imagine we will. There's a lot of history in Stanley Park. Oh, and I'm also pretty excited. I ran into my old boxing coach, Bob McAdam, out of Sugar Ray's Boxing. If you're in the Vancouver area and you're looking for a boxing gym, Sugar Ray's would be it. Awesome establishment. Bob is a tough coach, but he's also really stern and excellent at what he does. Sugar Ray's also has a gym in New Westminster. I'm just waiting for the guys, filming around. I'm probably gonna get geared up here pretty soon. Gonna swim up to that little, everyone thinks it's a mermaid, but I'm pretty sure it's just a diver. I realized that last time I was here. Visibility looks good. I guess we'll find out. What's up, man?
Oh, morning. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, good. Nice drive through the city.
Yeah, it's like, it was raining, now it's not raining.
Are we already on the video?
Yeah, dude. How's it going?
Hey, good to see you.
How's it going? How's it going, man?
It's,
I like your ride.
been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I totally parked that.
Oh, no, that's good.
Trying to get up to the curb.
You're in a BMW, man. You just fit in. Might keep you warm for a little bit, but yeah, you're better off with this guy.
Yeah, so like
Let's keep
you'll
you
have
warmer.
the arms. So the arms here, because they're more flexible for surfing, that's probably like a 3 in the arms.
Might be different.
And then the 4, maybe, so it's probably 4 in the back, and then it might have a thicker chest piece. So this one doesn't.
The 7 mil will be good. We're getting all situated now. Christian is getting a suit from Clayton because he brought himself a surf suit. Won't keep him too warm. We're gonna gear up and not too sure where we're gonna go yet. I know a lot of people mudlark here in the shallows, so we're gonna have to swim past the low tide line to really find anything of age. And fingers crossed. Today, to keep me warm, I got my Bouchot 7 mil, the Prestige. I really like this suit. I've only used it a handful of times. I got my Spetten 5mm socks. I got these gloves. I really like open cell, but these 5mm closed cell Salvamar, these are keeping me warm. Once the water temperature really drops, I'm going to go back to my Lobster Claw 7mm. I got my Setma composite fins, the Piranhas. I really like these. And just my other miscellaneous gear, my Green Sea Light, and a snorkel, and I got my mask. So we're gonna get all this gear on, lickety split.
Okay, I'm about to do my inaugural snorkel here in Stanley Park, and I wanted to bring us some good luck. So I've got an antique bottle here for Clay and Christopher.
Dude, that's awesome.
These were dug in Railtown from a construction site. These date to about 1915. It's 2 different colors of BC breweries from Vancouver.
Dude, that's really cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Thanks, man. Let's find some more of these today. That's cool. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The visibility was absolute crap, but it wasn't all bad. I forced myself to take advantage of the unique view the ocean provided us with of Stanley Park and the Vancouver skyline. I'm not one for the city life by any means, but in terms of beauty, there is no arguing that Vancouver is not world class. The rain from the days prior destroyed the visibility, but the nice thing about freediving is we can still enjoy what's going on above the surface too, and that we did. Despite not being able to see much, we all ended up finding something with over 100 years of age. The highlight for me was this spiny lumpsucker. I've been keeping an eye out for one since I started diving, and to see one by chance in Stanley Park of all places made the encounter that much more special. Some things are worth the wait. How these guys even exist is a shocker to me though. What do you think, man? You had a good time in the ocean?
I'm warm. I'm surprised. I'm not freezing.
Hell yeah, man. How about you? Good time as well?
Good time in the water.
Yeah, that was a great time in the water. Good exercise. We got in the water at 10, and right now it's like 1:48, almost 2 o'clock. So we spent, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours solid swimming around, snorkeling. Visibility was kind of crappy. I couldn't really see much until you dove down a meter or two. So it made searching a bit exhausting, but nothing's in vain. I saw my first spawny lump sucker in the ocean. I've seen them in aquariums, but I've always been keeping an eye out for one. The one swam right up to me. It was really cool. GoPros do horrible with mackerel photography, but I think I got a couple shots, and I found one nice bottle. The expert Christian said it's 1920s. Clayton found one, and Christian found his first one in the ocean too. So, fun day. Good exercise. Saw a fish I've been looking for a while, and we're gonna go get some pho right now. I need to get some warm soup in my body. Peace, everybody. Fun little dive.
It's less than a...
It's bright and early here in Nanaimo. Actually, it's not bright and early. It's almost 11 o'clock. Getting a later start today. Selah is in gymnastics, and I've been taking her every morning and having a blast watching her play with all their friends. But I'm meeting up with Garrett, Sarah, and Evan, and we're gonna drive out to Nanoose Bay and dive a new spot. It's right by the military closure. It's all rockfish conservation area, so no spear fishing today. Might do some hand harvesting, might look for some bivalves, but it's just gonna be another spot I've wanted to check off. It's gonna be a scenic hike in, and it's a beautiful area. Sun's out right now, which is a nice surprise. It's supposed to be a bit windy, but I think with the direction heading to the south, we should have a bit of protection, fingers crossed. Garrett said he's dove there before. It's relatively shallow, but saw some cool stuff. So again, checking spots off the list is what it's all about. Gonna meet up with Garrett. I see him just pulled up in the front driveway. Sarah's a little behind. She's gonna meet us at the spot, as well as Evan. And Rafi, he wants to come, but I don't think he's gonna join us. What's up, man?
Hey man, long time no see.
Yeah, what was it? Probably 4 or 5 months?
4 or 5 months, man. It's been a while since I've been in the water.
Summertime. Actually, no, it was Gabriel. That was September.
Yeah, September.
Yeah, so 3 months. Still a while. We are here. We're at the spot. Actually, that's a lie. We're here at the parking lot, ready to hike to the spot. I think it's about 15-20 minutes. Get a bit of exercise and enjoy the scenery on the way out. It's kind of an exploration for us. We've never been here. Actually, no. Garrett's been here once. New to me. We're surrounded by a big closure, but it's looking promising. I think we found the trail. We'll make it. Having fun already. Going to these new spots. Don't know what you're gonna find. Don't know what you're gonna see. Don't know if we're in an area we're allowed to be in. I'm just playing. We're good. It's a trail, anyways. We made it. Safe and sound. It's a gorgeous area. Sun's out, and the visibility is looking fairly clear. Get to check this spot off and explore. Look for crabs, look for bivalves, maybe some oysters, and bring some food home for dinner. Jasmine's holding it down with the kids. Thanks, Jasmine. Love you. And kiddos, love you too. Little change of plans, Sarah. She doesn't have a hike in her, so she's not going to hang out with us. But all the best to you, Sarah. We'll hang out again soon and go for a dive. It's been a really long time. Gonna jump in right now. Everybody's ready, myself included. Quick shout out to Diving Sports, who hooked up all this equipment to me. It's serving me awesome. I really like this Prestige Shot wetsuit and my fins, everything else I get. So thanks guys for all the support, and time to get in the water. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, I'm a dork. There's something about good visibility and gelatinous sea creatures that makes you feel as though you're floating in outer space, like this hooded nudibranch. The tube snoats were out in full force. The GoPro glitched out here, kind of ruined the clip. Not sure why, but it's all jittery. Overall, this spot was lackluster, but every spot has its strong points. The schools of perch were probably the highlight here. This decorated crab was one of the largest I've seen. We had a few sea lions bomb us too. This guy was a beast. I like what Evan's done here. Colors fade with depth, so contrast is key to keep yourself visible. The black on white sure made him stand out, which is excellent for safety. We saw a bunch of crab and clam shells outside of a rock crevice, and upon inspection, we saw a giant Pacific octopus hanging deep within. The crevice was extremely narrow and pretty deep, which didn't allow for any good footage to be captured, but I managed to get this one clip. This was actually a first for me. I saw a male-capped greenling fertilizing an egg mass. I didn't realize what was going on at first, or I would have left him alone. This spot is nestled right within a rockfish conservation area. Surprisingly, we didn't see a whole lot of fish, besides a handful of greenling and some juvenile rockfish. This was the mother of all sea urchin. No joke, it was the size of my head. 'Tis the season for grade A uni. My hopes were to bring back some bivalves, and it turns out I hit the jackpot. It only took me a couple dives to collect my 12 oysters. I also grabbed some mussels and clams. Most of the time, I'm digging clams out of the sand. It was nice just to grab them from the surface. We said goodbye to the crab and called it. Watch out for the octopus, buddy. That was pretty much what I expected. Not the most exciting of spots, but at the same time, we found an octopus and got bombed by a sea lion, which was cool. This spot is a bivalve hotspot. Grabbed some oysters and also some clams. I'm gonna try to make ramen or maybe pasta later. But we're gonna get hiking after we mow down a few oysters. It's a little different than a prairie oyster that you're used to, but I guess you too, Manitoba, right?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go, man.
I'll wait for Garrett here.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
doing the same thing?
This doesn't.
I mangled it, man.
This is far from a steak.
Cheers.
You just slurp them, eh?
Yeah, that's it. What do you think? That's your
Not bad.
first oyster? First raw oyster? Better than
First raw oyster. It's
Yeah.
better
Salty.
than expected.
Exactly, man. Yeah, they're tasty, man.
It's better than the urchin.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to mow down next then.
All right, bums up.
Nice and salty, fresh. Good source of protein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Decided to cut the scab too. It's gonna be a first for you, right?
Yep, first for me.
It's like a little yellow slug.
Yeah. It's like a needle break.
All right, cheers. Creamy.
Not bad, eh?
No, not too bad.
A little bit of it.
Yeah, a little bit of it.
In
I
mo-
don't think I could do a whole urchin.
No, man. Moderation.
It's kind of like a fun thing to do.
Exactly.
You bring up an urchin, everyone have a little bit. Better than any Flintstone vitamin for you.
Yeah, all the vitamins from the kelp. That was really fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the dive, man.
That's good.
We'll do it again.
Absolutely.